I feel prepared, but I'm very scared also. So last time I think I said 9 out of 10. Now I'm like maybe 7 out of 10, knowing that it's very easy to miss little things like last time. But I'm still feeling good. It's just scary because my test is on Tuesday.
So next traffic light will be turning right. Next traffic light, right turn. This is the catch. Next traffic light, right turn. So do you realize what you have done?
Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Yes. I thought they were gonna cut my international license.
No, nobody cut your internal license. No, nobody.
P2.
No, why P2?
Because I'm not doing the normal learner transition.
Okay. So if you are under 25 and you hold your overseas license, the logbook requirement is lifted up. So you don't need to do the logbook anymore. Get the full license.
Oh my god. Sharif, I thought that if I fail, I have to wait a year, have the logbook, and then P2 and then P1.
No.
Oh my god. Okay, I was putting so much pressure on myself because the logbook is so annoying. That takes a weight off my shoulders. I had no idea. That makes me so happy. Woohoo! I passed first go at Silverwater today. It's right behind me. I'm still here at the Service NSW. I am beaming. After failing 2 mock tests with RTT 121, I just focused on my fail items and tried to feel a bit more confident with Sharif's tips that he gave me. He was really great. And yeah, you can watch my failed mock tests here, but I really appreciated how strict he was about little things, and I just focused on my mistakes, and it really truly helped me. So subscribe to this channel and learn from RDT 121 like I did to pass your test. Bye!
So this is gonna be your second mock test today, and how prepared you are for the test today?
I feel prepared, but I'm very scared also. So last time I think I said 9 out of 10. Now I'm like maybe 7 out of 10, knowing that it's very easy to miss little things like last time. But I'm still feeling good. It's just scary because my test is on Tuesday.
Just one day later. Okay. So you understand the mistake that you have done last time, isn't it? Other than that, you don't have any major issue in your driving. So if you don't repeat the same mistake, I think you'll do good.
Yeah.
You'll do good. Okay. All right. Hopefully, all the best.
Thanks.
So should we start?
Yes.
Okay. The car has already been started. So when you're ready, just pull off from here. And today we'll be going to different test route.
Okay.
Other than the other one.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Surprise me.
Well, it can be surprising, yeah. So good that you checked and stop for 5 seconds before pulling out. Now continue straight all the way to the end. At the end of the straight, you'll be turning left.
Yep.
Left, yeah.
Yep.
Waiting for the cars. It's a 3-lane road, so yeah, it's busy too. It's wait for the traffic as long as it's not safe.
Yeah.
Maybe the safest is when the light is red. But if you get opportunity before that, definitely you can use it.
Okay.
Which lane you're gonna be taking?
Middle.
Middle lane. Okay. So when you take middle lane, do you know how many lanes has to be free before you take the middle lane?
How many? What? Sorry.
How many lanes has to be quite clear before you turn into middle lane?
Ideally, all of them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And do you know the reason behind it?
Because because you're like curving, you don't know if you might go a little bit onto the last lane.
Beautiful. That's one of the reason. And the other reason is the car coming from other lane may change mind and come to the lane that you want to go in.
Yeah.
Okay. Good turning. Good. Okay. Just in the middle lane, continuing straight in the 3-lane road. The speed is 70. You're doing about under 60. That's good. The lane is merging on the left lane, on the left side. Starting 80 from here. So if somebody wants to go over 80 before that point, gonna be a fail. So always after passing the sign, you can go over the speed. It's quite opposite when the speed is reduced. It has to be below the speed limit before we pass the sign when the speed changes reduced. Okay, so this part of the road is splitting into two. Just keep on the left side and we'll be turning left under the bridge there. Okay, if you change from the beginning, no indicator head check is required, which is you haven't done, that's fine. So just left there.
This one?
Yes, this one. Given the fact the road is very fast moving lane, so it should give indicator beforehand so the car behind get enough notification for turning, because it's a quite sharp turn.
Yeah.
And after turning, this road is suddenly 50, so it's hard to adjust the speed, but you did it well. You managed it well. Now we'll be turning right soon, which is coming up. Yep, so now basically right there, after all this car park, just right there. Good indication 5 seconds beforehand. Okay, little jerk. So I would reckon that you slow down a bit early would be better. If you're not sure that where the next street is, let's say we'll be turning next right behind the black car. So if you're not sure where the next street is, always look for the street name sign right here. That will give you the idea where the street is, and you can always prepare beforehand for the turning. This one, just cut the corner a little bit. I would prefer come more ahead and then turn. Continuing straight. And then next cross intersection will be turning right. Going down a curvy and downhill road. Manage the speed and position nicely, indicating beforehand. This is a cross intersection with the giveaway sign, so need to give a checking for the traffic. Left side need to check again because it was a crest and we couldn't see far distance. So as we're turning out, just check once again, just to make sure nobody's just flying over the other side of the crest. Nicely manage the position and speed going around the thing. Now right here, very good that you stop at the line, not at the sign. Sometimes the line you stop at the sign which is far from the line, and that can give you a fail for stopping too far behind from the line. Now we continuing still until the next roundabout, and at the roundabout we'll be turning right. It's alright. Somewhere close to 45 or 46, that's fine, at 50 road. So this roundabout turning right. Good indication 5 seconds beforehand. is a weird shape roundabout, and it's good that you didn't go over. You took it slow, and also this roundabout, within the roundabout, is a little bit downhill. So if somebody doesn't slow down before entering and also not covering the brake, it's very hard to manage this roundabout. It's very easy to go over.
Okay. Good to know.
Going over a crest, the vision is not much clear ahead, so it's good that you slowed down. Now the line is coming ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. If you didn't touch the line, then no indicator head check is required. So at the end of the street, turn left.
Okay. Yeah, I love these tight roads.
Good.
My favorite.
It's good that you came slow here without touching the line. Turning into a high speed road, so need a bigger gap. The gap is good enough. Good. Now this is where there is a camera, a speed camera, especially school time. If the learner doing the test at the school time, has to be very careful for the 4D zone here. So next traffic light will be turning right. Next traffic light, right turn. Aha, this is the catch.
Oh my god.
Next traffic light turn. So do you realize what you have done?
Oh my gosh, that's so annoying.
Okay, so at the test, if the examiner asks you that after turning left there, you'll be turning right somewhere, better take the right lane immediately. Don't take the middle lane and end up going over the straight line to change lane.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is a common fail item at this part of the road.
Yeah. It's just when like if you're not familiar with it, you don't know to go to the right.
Yep.
Yeah. But anyways, that's an instant fail, isn't it?
That's F1
Yeah.
fail item. Disobeying traffic sign, signal, road marking.
At least it's not the same one as last time. So I have more to keep in mind.
Well, it's not the stop sign, but the same fail item, F1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because F1 fail item is a not very good to have the emergency vehicle during the test. It makes the learners more puzzled, more confused.
Yeah.
So one thing I'm not sure, did you stop over the line or behind the line? Do you have any front camera to check?
Sorry? Oh, front camera?
Yeah,
No,
do you
I
have? No,
don't.
okay. I feel like the front of the car is a little bit over the line.
Yeah, because I wanted to go.
You wanted to go, but you didn't go.
So maybe this one is further away, so it's hard to tell.
Yes, definitely. If you compare the right side, you're gonna be more confused because on the right there are only 2 lines. In front of you there are 3 lines. So
Right.
the first line for you to stop, the other 2 lines for the pedestrian to cross. But on the other side, there are only 2 lines for the pedestrian only to cross.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There is no stop line for anybody because nobody is stopping there.
Yeah, it's not the same.
So looks like you are over the line. Yep. See,
that's another
this white car made it very clear because the white car is the line is just about to cross the line, and we are farther ahead from the white car, so you're over the line.
Would I want to reverse?
No.
But like if I already did it, it's bad to reverse in
No.
the test?
It doesn't make any difference. Did you do your head check?
No.
No, okay. Continue straight through the roundabout. Next right turn. Just right here. maintaining position through the middle. This is good. And you came back a little bit left where there is no car parked. Good. Good. Nice readjusting about the position again. Continue straight to the end. At the end of the street, we'll be turning right. Watching out the hazard. Very good operator scene actually. Good that you responded to the hazard and stopped there in preparation.
It's her right of way.
Is her right of way?
This girl.
You sure? Yes, definitely she has the right of way.
Yeah.
At the end of the street, left hand. Continuing straight, at the end of the street we'll be turning left. So left at the end, yep. Good checking. So the next roundabout coming ahead will be turning right from there, kind of going down the hill. So it's good that you're preparing slow down beforehand. Coming up to the line and then checking. That's good. So some of the roundabout we cannot see before we approach the roundabout. In that case we need to come up to the line, then check to the direction, especially to the right side, to make sure no traffic coming. Okay, now you go right here. Okay. Somewhere on this road we want to do a 3-point turn. Just find a suitable spot to stop. Good that you responding to these people walking around. Okay, what about after the white car?
I don't want to do it right on that man. But,
of course.
It's a bit tight.
Yep. Looks like a bit tight, yeah.
It's also a driveway, so I don't want to go too much in there.
Okay. Very good that you checked all around, right, left and back, which is required.
Right back to the same street?
Yeah. It's good 3-point turn, but I feel like you missed the left head check at the end. Did you?
We'll have to rewatch that. I don't know.
We will have the opportunity at the end of the test to rewatch it, but I think you have missed the left one.
Fair
at the end of the street, we'll be turning right.
Oh, I think I might have. You know why? Because we knew it was like the
Dead
end
end.
of the street.
Dead end. Yep. Right at the end. But watch for the people who may walk from their side of the road.
Of course. It's just one of those things when you make assumptions.
Yep. Yep. It's good that you're keeping a good distance from the parked car, and I would recommend that speed is if you go a little slower there, it would be better. You didn't go over the speed, of course, but if you go a little slower, it would be better. Where you've been just driving in the middle to leave enough gap from the parked car. Slow down, go right here again. Yep. So I'll give you one more opportunity to do the 3-point turn again.
Okay.
So again, find a suitable spot to stop, and then we can do 3-point from there. So let's say after this white car, we can stop on the left there. Okay. It's good that you did the head check on the left, even after the parked car is not required or not marked, but it's good you did.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Good, you picked up a good spot. But again, it's too close to the intersection.
Reverse or go forward?
Yeah, go near the tree, somewhere near the tree, and do it from there.
Okay.
Somehow on the left here is fine. So this is stop on the left here and do the 3-point from here. The back check here was not required. Even though you do back check, make sure that you do the right head check at the end. So the last check has to be on the right side before you pull out. Okay. Good check now. No issue with the head check this time. Good. Now all the way to the end, at the end, right turn. Good, keeping in the middle. So when you keep in the middle, I recommend that just keep in the middle, keeping same gap on both sides. Don't be too close to the right side. Now right at the end. It's good that you're trying to keep coming back to the left of the center before you come to the new street, before you turn to the new street. Okay, now next cross intersection, turn left. Nice stop at the stop sign. Good check. You know that is the intersection you failed last time. The other side, you'll be coming from other side.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, now continue straight ahead for a while.
I learned something, or I improved that little something.
You did. Good speed managed at this 50 road. The road is, going uphill and the vision is not that clear. The cars parked there, so it's good that you kept a little bit slow pace. We'll be turning right soon. Yeah, all this car park can be hazard. So it's good that you're keeping your eyes on the hazard.
That one?
Yeah, so the street coming ahead, we just turn right from there.
Right. Turn right?
Right from here, yes.
Yeah.
Nice turn. Now continue straight, we'll be turning second left after the shops.
Okay.
Yeah, just left here. Trying to find out the street sign, is it helping you for finding the street?
It's so new. It's like such a new trick. I haven't really implemented it.
Okay, I see. That's
You know?
okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
But it's good. It's a good tip.
Okay, so when you pass this pole, just stop and on the left. Do a curbside park. Okay. So you also asked about the handbrake before.
Yes.
So it's automatic, and do you need to really do it? No, you don't have to.
Yeah.
The examiner, they knows that some of the cars, they come with the automatic handbrake, so they are quite
Yeah.
okay with them.
I thought maybe I should kind of like acknowledge it, like. Okay.
You can just have a look that it's on.
Yeah, like.
You just need to look
yeah.
that it's illuminated or it's on,
Yeah.
and the sign is also on there on the
Okay.
dashboard saying P.
Yep.
Is it saying P there? Yeah, it
Yeah.
is saying P there. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay.
That's enough.
Just like when you're changing this, they want to see.
You
that
just want to
you're
make sure that it's on.
acknowledging. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Okay, good park. At this park, did you do the head check on the left?
Yes.
You did?
Yes. Yes, I remember. Yes.
You did.
Or
Okay.
maybe too early if I did it. Did I? I'm always doubting myself if you ask me about.
Mm.
No, I checked.
Okay, we will have the opportunity to check again the
Yes.
camera, but I think you haven't checked.
Okay.
We don't need to really check on the left side if we park immediately after the parker, but if the parker is that far, like in this case the parker is a bit far, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so if we moving to the left after a while, after passing the parker, then you have to do the head check.
Yeah.
But again, like if you already have moved halfway to the left and then you just parking to the left corner, then that head check can be ignored.
Okay.
So I think that's what you have done. You just partly move to the left before you're doing this parking, and then you just stop on the left.
Okay.
But we can again check at the
Yeah.
end and then confirm.
Yeah.
All right, so when you're ready, you can also shut down the engine. Just shut down the engine.
Yes.
Okay, good.
I was kind of waiting for you to say.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. The examiner will actually ask you to shut down. If it doesn't say, then don't
Not
shut
a
down.
big deal.
Not shut down. Yeah, not a
Okay.
big deal, of course.
Okay.
Don't over stress things. Okay. So when you're ready, just start, pull out, and continue straight.
Yes.
Good. Good checks. Good. At the end of the street, turn right. So your handbrake, when you pull out, do you need to do it manually, or it also goes off when you change the gear? Right here.
It's only automatic when
You park.
you park.
I see. Okay.
So you have to take it off manually.
I see.
Which makes sense, right? It's like because otherwise the car would start rolling.
Good turn. So all the way to the top. At the top, we'll be turning right.
Yeah.
Well, car to car it varies. In my car, if you just change the gear to drive, the handbrake goes off by itself.
Okay.
And when you put in park, it just goes on by itself again. So yeah, car to car varies. It's a good checking technique. Very good. Flipping out and checking again. Really good checking again. The red car is a bit far. It's good gap. And for our turning, the car didn't have to take any action, which is very good. We'll be turning right somewhere. I'll tell you where to go. It's good that you try to keep close to line, and at the same time you reduce the speed in response to the waviness of this road. Pedestrian crossing with the hump, nicely controlled, beautiful. Next right turn. Very good that you kind of picked out to check for that car, and then you stopped and responded to it. Good position and good speed. Doing under 30 is good. Good you covering the brake when going down the hill, and also watching out the hazard on the left side and keeping more room on the left to move from the right. That's good. Now what about doing the reverse parking somewhere? Can you do it behind the black car on the left there?
Behind
the black car on the left?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it there.
When you said reverse, I thought not reverse parallel, but reverse reverse. I was like, that's gonna be hard to find here.
Okay, good stopping, leaving enough gap from the other car. Checked all around, no one there, good. Good check all around, good.
Oh, sorry.
So let me know when you finished your parking.
I finished.
Okay, I think it's a good parking. Let me check.
Can I say something? Cause
Yes, of course.
it feels like I'm a bit in diagonal.
Does it?
But I think it's the street, maybe.
Maybe the street, not you.
Okay.
Because I just checked, the parking is absolutely fine.
Yay.
It's completely straight. Maybe the good way to compare the front car. The back of the front car is a kind of a straight line, and the line underneath your windscreen is kind of a straight line. If you see it's parallel to each other, then the car is kind of straight.
Sorry, are you saying
The back of the other car, so the back door of
my
the other
reflection?
car. No.
Oh.
The back door of the black car.
Yeah.
The front car,
Mm-hmm.
and the wiper line,
Okay.
or just the black line under the windscreen,
Okay.
is also a white line. So when you look to the black car, this black line should be parallel to the front car.
Okay.
That's how we can understand if the car is straight or not.
Ah.
Whereas if the car is not straight, it would be like a little bit crooked to the other side.
Okay.
This two line will only be parallel like this mirror, the front line, the two line of the mirror.
Yep.
You see, it's parallel to each other. So that's how the back of the front car and the wiper should be parallel to the other.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Well, if it doesn't make sense, then if we try next time, it will make sense.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, so when you're ready, just pull out and continue straight.
Okay.
before pulling out. That's good. At the end, right turn. Yeah. So this time it was better, like you did the head check just before pulling out. On the last day, you checked and you delayed to pull out. Yeah, good turn.
Last time I delayed to pull out of the curb.
Yeah, you did the check and then you delayed before pulling out, and there was a bit of delay
I should have done
between.
it again.
Yeah, between doing the head check and pulling out. Yeah, this time it was fine.
Okay.
So continue on this road, and the next traffic light coming ahead will be turning left from there. It's hard to see from here, but when you go around the curve, you'll see the traffic light. So left from there. Good that you kept in the left lane. It makes easier to make to turn from here. Otherwise, it would be too difficult to change the lane this sharp curve. Good checking and responding to the change of the traffic light. As the speed is 80 for this road, you're driving close to 70 and gradually building up. That's good. Keeping in the center of the lane. Good position. Check the mirror side and side mirror to make sure nobody's trying to go past you. That's also good. It's better if you keep the both hands in the same position, like a little bit over the center. Yeah. It shows that you are more attentive when you're driving.
Sorry?
It shows you that you are more attentive when you're driving. When the hand goes below the center, it looks like
You're getting too casual or too
yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Something like that. The left lane is merging, so it's good that you checked the mirror, making sure nobody's just flying over the line towards you. That's good. So the next traffic light coming ahead will be turning right from there. In fact, continue straight, and second traffic light go right.
Okay.
So straight through this traffic light, and second traffic light will be turning right.
Yep.
So the speed changed to 70 and you slowed down before you pass the 70. That's good. This is what I was talking before. Like if the speed changes, you have to be slower before you enter that new speed zone. Good. You entered from the beginning. That head check was not required, but it's good that you have done. Nice stopping behind the other car, leaving almost 1 car gap.
You want to see a bit of road, don't you?
Yes. If there is a car behind you and the car is stopped behind you, then you can just move forward if you want to.
If they're very close behind me? Or
The idea is leaving the gap is if somebody shunting you from the back, so that we don't go forward and hit the other car in the front.
and if there's no one behind me? That's what you're sorry.
If somebody already traveling from behind, following you, and then they already stopped and settled down, then you can move forward to reduce the gap.
I see.
But that is optional, something optional. It's not something that you have to do it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So we're checking. Okay, good. I would recommend that you come a bit more ahead and turn right, but nothing wrong. Just a suggestion.
Yeah.
Next right turn.
Because of the long trailer, I felt a bit hesitant.
This one same thing. We cut a little bit the corner, so I have to say come more ahead then turn. So left here at the end. Left here at the end.
I see what you mean.
Good, there's no traffic and you turn nicely. Good. Yep, we can stop here on the left. We cannot go in because the eye is closed today.
Yep.
So yep, somewhere behind this car is fine. Following RDT 1-1. Okay, consider that's the end of the test. Tell me, how was it today?
Different mistakes came up than last time. Some similar ones too, like head checks. But yeah, I went over a white line, so that was an instant fail. And what else happened? I can see there's one more there, but I can't remember what it was.
Alright, so basically you have all the reason to pass the test, okay? Don't be nervous. In some part of your driving, I feel like you are kind of lost. I don't know why. Maybe you are too much stressed.
Yeah.
Don't need to be. This is not the end of your life. If you fail, I'm saying if you fail, you'll always have a second opportunity.
I don't, because with international license I go straight to learners.
And then
I can't drive unsupervised.
For a while until you attend the next test, and then if you pass, then what's gonna happen?
And then I can drive unsupervised again.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a risk period of like, let's say 1 week to 1 month or something like that. 1 week to 1 month. Let's say if you do test 1, and if you fail, unfortunately, then what's gonna happen? You're gonna be back to L, yes?
Yeah.
For how long? Until you do the next test.
Yeah.
And the next test can be done after 7 days or whatever it is, whenever it
I
is.
thought it was 100 hours. I have to do 100 hours and stuff. With the learner, I have to do the logbook, no?
Who told you that?
I assumed because learner license means logbook and all this.
Are you under 25 or over 25?
Under 25.
Over 25?
Under
25. And do you have a overseas license or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you are under 25 and you hold a overseas license, the logbook requirement is lifted up, so you don't need to do the logbook anymore.
That takes a weight off my shoulders. I had no idea. That makes me so happy. Okay, I was putting so much pressure on myself because the logbook is so annoying.
So that's only 1 week of duration that you have to wait until you do the next test. Okay. So if you get the booking in next 1 week, then you do. If you get the booking in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever it is, if you do the test next time and you pass, you get what license?
P2.
No, why P2?
Because I'm not doing the normal learner transition.
Okay. So your overseas license, how old is that?
5 years.
So date of issue 2017, November 2017. Quite a long ago.
So 4 years and something.
So as long as your overseas license is 3 years or more and you pass the test, you'll get the full license. So even if you fail first time, let's say you passed in second time or third time or fourth time or whatever it is, whenever you pass, you'll get the full license.
Oh my god. Sharif, I thought that if I fail, I have to wait a year, have the logbook, and then 2 and then P1.
No.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's not only you. Many of the learners, they think the same way. I don't know why. Why did they hear that
Because
thing?
I've called, multiple times and everyone tells me different things at Service NSW. It's, yeah. But I trust your. I know you know. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So that's the license part. Okay. So don't need to be nervous too much. You know that even if you fail, you're gonna get the full license, and it can be just 1 week later.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay.
Amazing.
So half of the stress is already gone, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Half of the burden is already lifted.
Yes.
Now, second thing about the.
I'm gonna turn the AC on.
Sure. Be comfortable. Be comfortable.
Second thing. Yeah. Sorry.
Second thing, the test itself.
Yes.
Okay. So when you're driving, you know driving already, and you know good driving, and you're driving safely. So there is no point of being overstressed. Okay. Just focus on the road.
Yeah.
Don't focus to pass the test.
Okay.
Just because you cannot make yourself pass the test by yourself. It's somebody else actually giving you pass or fail.
Yeah.
So to get the pass is not your job. What is your job? Your job and focus to drive safe only.
Yeah.
And to drive safe, you need to focus on the road and be more concentrating without lost half of mind somewhere else.
Yeah. On passing or whatever. Yeah. The more relaxed, the better you drive.
So just be relaxed.
Yeah.
Think that you're gonna fail. Just accept the fact that you're gonna fail.
Yeah.
And think that if I fail, doesn't matter. I'll do it next time, which is after 1 week or so.
Yeah.
Okay. And just relax mentally, and also have enough rest before come to the test, and give it your best shot.
Yes.
Don't think about pass the test at all. Just think about safe riding.
Okay. I
Okay.
will. Yeah.
Okay. So that will help you to overcome these small mistakes that is happening. Okay. So we can do mock test many times, and it doesn't help like if you keep overthinking things and missing out the things that you already know very well.
Yeah.
Yes. So what is required? It's required you being yourself. Okay. Give it your best. You know that, as I said, like you know you're driving, you know safe driving, and you can drive anywhere safely without any help from anybody else. You are a good driver. Anybody can say you are a good driver by just driving 5 minutes with you.
Thank you.
So just focus for the safe driving. Don't worry about the small things, tiny things, this, that. So much of reading in the Reddit or something, it doesn't help.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Reading so many articles, listening to learners. Don't listen to the learners.
Okay.
Because I tell you, learners have one kind of a vision.
Yeah.
Professional driver, they have a better vision. Instructors may have a little bit better vision.
Yeah.
Experienced instructor may have a better vision.
Yeah.
And then the vision of the examiners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all these visions are different.
Yeah.
In some extent.
Yeah.
So don't listen to the learner, and don't even listen to somebody else. What you know is good enough to pass the test.
Okay.
Okay. And stay focused.
Yes.
Stop reading all those things from online from now.
I'm so guilty for that. Yep. I'll stop.
And it's good that I feel happy that I have been able to help you to solve the questions.
Yeah.
Whatever question you had. But as I said, like don't be too much mind of things.
Okay.
Your goal is not to have the 100%. At the test, they allow you to make up to 10% mistakes.
Okay.
So as long as you have 90% of the score is passed, unless there's a major mistake, something like not stopping at the stop sign, like the one you had, like going over the line for changing lane. So that's something major. They cannot help.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how good you drive, you still fail.
Yeah.
Going one case over the speed limit, and it's clearly shown on the display that you're going over the speed limit. Those things doesn't help. It's fail.
Yeah.
Other than that, minor things, don't worry too much about it.
Okay. My other fail.
So
was it, Oh, the stop line at the light. Yes, of course. I forgot. Yes.
At the traffic light, we
Yes.
stop over the line.
Yeah. Yeah.
So at the traffic light, take it as it is. So if the light is already green, definitely you can move into the middle.
Yeah.
And when you move in the middle, just go in the middle so that you can complete the turn, even the light turns to yellow or red.
I just always hesitate with these ones. with
Then
this turn.
stay behind the line completely.
To stay behind the line.
Completely. You have two choices. Either go in the middle and keep waiting for a safe traffic and then turn, or just stay behind the line and wait for the arrow to be green.
Okay.
Don't be in middle. Don't just go a little bit over the line and keep waiting there, and now that light is changing to amber, yellow, and then turning red, but you're still waiting over the line. That can cause you a fail.
Yeah.
Because you're waiting for the line and you may be impeding the pedestrian who will be crossing now.
Yeah.
Okay? So yeah, at the traffic light, if the light changes at the last moment and you suddenly brake, and that time the part of the car a little bit over the line, that can be accepted. That can be accepted. It will not be a fail. But the light is red and you are approaching, you know that you have to stop behind the line. You stopped over the line for some reason. That can be a fail.
Okay.
Because you had plenty of opportunity to stop safely behind the line. That time you cannot go over the line to stop there.
Yeah.
Some of the traffic light, that's a single line, that is only 3 circles. There's no arrow. In those type of traffic light, you need to go in the middle and wait for the opportunities.
Okay.
But the traffic cycle with the arrow pattern, you can stay behind the line and waiting for it to be green.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Is there one more?
So the head check. So traffic light being the first car, you miss the head check there. And 3-point turn, the head check on the left side, you haven't done. You accepted later on that you didn't do because it was a dead end.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah, it's all good.
Okay. But 3 head checks is a fail also.
3 head check is a fail. 3 head check is a fail, yes.
Yep.
But at the test, you will not be given both 3-point turn and reverse parking. You will be given either one. Right turn, try to improve the right turn. Just try to go a bit more ahead, look to the direction and turn without cutting the corner.
Yeah.
Alright?
I remember that from last time too, yeah.
That's all I can suggest. And I hope and believe that you can make it.
I'll let you know. Yes. But
Yeah, let me know and send me the photo.
I thought I thought they were gonna cut my international license.
No, nobody cut your international license. No, nobody.
They don't
Because
take
it's
it away.
international license. No, they don't take it away. They don't cut it. They don't do anything. This is your license and it will be your. And when you go back to Mexico, you definitely can drive with license.
Of course, yeah, that makes sense. They can't cut it yet. Okay. Well, big weight off my shoulders. Thank you for clearing that
No
up.
problem. No problem. No problem. All the best, huh?
Thank you so much.
Okay, we end up finish here.
Subscribe.
If you'd like to create a mock test video tutorial for yourself in your own area, you can reach out to us via Facebook Messenger or Facebook page. If you like to book your driving lesson or mock test with Sharif, you can reach him directly by texting on 0413203523. More information can be found in the description box below. If you enjoyed the tutorial, subscribe to our RDT121 channel to get more amazing videos in the future. Please let us know what you would like to see more of.